Greetings, everyone. This is Chris from the Catholic Company, and I'm talking with Matthew Bunson today. He is editor of the Catholic Answer magazine and the Catholic Almanac, both for Our Sunday Visitor. Now, Matthew, can you speak a little bit about the legacy that Benedict XVI is going to leave behind?
Yeah, it's been an 8-year pontificate. And yet, this pontificate is really, I've been using the phrase that this is a remarkable exclamation point on a much longer paragraph. And what I mean by that is that he came to the throne of Peter as one of the great theologians of the 20th century, one of the great minds of the century as well. And so we have to look at the totality of his service to the church. And in so many ways, his experience as a theologian, as an archbishop, as a cardinal, informed very profoundly the last 8 years in which he has served as Pope. We can see that in the handling of the sex abuse crisis, in which he instituted a host of different reforms. The laws of the church have been clarified, and outreach has been made, very significant outreach, to bring healing to the victims of sex abuse, including meeting with the victims themselves. He has done an enormous amount of work to promote the new evangelization, to reinvigorate Christian civilization, to recapture that kind of apostolic zeal, to evangelize a contemporary culture that is heavily secularized, that is very relativistic, that is openly at times hostile to Christianity, and to help Christians in that environment love the church, love Christ even more, and then translate that into a way that the modern mind and world can understand. He also did much, I think, to promote dialogue with Islam, with the Orthodox churches, with the Protestant churches spread out throughout the world. And then, on top of all of that, I think he really continued his legacy as a theologian by promoting the relationship between faith and reason, which is something that the church has always done. We see that in Augustine, we see it in St. Thomas Aquinas, and more than ever, we need to have that union of both faith and reason as we move forward in the 21st century.
Thank you so much, Matthew, for sharing with us.
My pleasure.